Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, and in this video I'm going to share with you some of my tips and tricks how we can really boost up speed of our phones, and this will touch everybody with Android phones. So this is not a video about specifically Samsung or Xiaomi. It's all about every Android phone, so you don't gonna be missing here. So now let's start and let's get to the video. And before starting watching, please don't forget to like, hit the bell button to get notifications about my new videos, and subscribe to the channel. Let's go. So now we just need to go into our settings, and as I said before, this video is going to be for all the Android users here, so we're not gonna miss anybody. So now we just need to go into About Phone section and go into Software Information. So here, as I am shooting on my Samsung phone, Samsung does not have its own name of its software version, so I need to just press several times on build number, so as you can see, until this message appears. But if you have, for example, Xiaomi phone, or maybe Huawei, or maybe some other phones that have their own name of their software version, I really suggest you just typing on MIUI version or maybe some other name, etc., until you will see such message. So here was the start, and now let's go right into our settings. Let's go into developer options. So as we became developers, we now need to use our gifts and other tricks and very useful settings right in these videos. So let's go and check all of them, because they will give us I would say very great understanding of how our phone works, and will give us a lot of possibilities. So now let's go into our settings, and we need this section which is called debugging. So it's basically second one, so you won't lost anything. But if you can find something, you can always use your search bar. I will always repeat this because some people just got lost and they just shut the video and say, I'm not gonna search for anything, I'm good here. But actually you can always search for something if you can find it, and it's pretty understandable because here the list is pretty long, so I always suggesting using search bar. So now we're gonna looking for this setting, which is called, now I'm gonna show you, graphics driver. So graphics driver, this setting will allow some of your specific applications, or even every application if you want. So here the setting actually, if you, for example, want some specific application that you think is works pretty slowly, and you would like it to work much faster, you can choose the specific application and choose system graphics driver. And after you did this setting will allow this application to work a little bit faster. This might help you just a bit, but you need to know about this setting also. So now let's go into our second setting, which is called system tracing. Record system activity and analyze it later to improve performance. So we're really interested into improving our performance, so we're going right into this setting. So now if you have any of these two enabled, I suggest you to turn this off, because record trace or trace debugging applications, we don't really use or need these two applications. More of the developers need them, but we regular users don't really require them. So now I'm interested in this setting, which is called per CPU buffer size. I suggest you going inside and press on 65,000 kilobytes. So basically kilobytes, we will increase our size of our buffer for our CPU. So basically CPU is embedded in your phone and actually allows your phone to perform quickly, or actually perform. And when we increase size of the buffer for the CPU, we will help it to work much better and much faster. So let's go into our third setting, which is called, now I'm gonna show you this one. It is going to be in this section, which is called hardware accelerator rendering. So now this setting is called force 4x MCA. So basically, when we want our phone to work extremely and urgently, actually this word is very important here. If you need to importantly and urgently to make your phone work much faster, you need to enable this setting. But a little caveat before we continue, this setting will a little bit increase your battery usage. So if you are aware that your phone already, for example, your battery does not keep its value for a long time, you might consider disabling the setting after you use, for example, some application that you had enabled this setting before for this purpose. I really suggest you to just turn the setting off. And the last but not least is going to be in this section, which is called drawing. So here you will see such three settings actually: window animation scale, transition animation scale, and animator duration scale. So now I'm gonna show you exact instance how this setting actually works. So now I'm gonna press animation scale 10, and as you can see, it's working very slowly. And if you really want to boost up your phone, I suggest you choosing between 0.5 or even animation 0. So as you can see, now it's working much faster. And so if you want this effect on your phone, I really suggest you to turn this setting on. So I hope that this video was really helpful for you. If you enjoyed watching it, please don't forget to hit the bell button to get notifications from my new videos, and also consider subscribing. See you later.